Top 5 most ambitious zodiac signs, according to astrology. While practically everyone, according to their horoscope, has some level of ambition, there are a few ambitious zodiac signs who take things to the next level. Would ambition be on your list of personality traits if someone asked you to describe yourself? Humans, as a species, are notoriously goal-oriented. They desire to improve circumstances for themselves and their family, whether they come from moderate resources or worse. You can be ambitious in your profession and want to achieve success, power, and reputation, or you might be motivated by money and celebrity. Some people view ambition as a craving for power or a way to ascend the social ladder. It's not a bad thing to have lofty ambitions and be forceful, as long as one isn't arrogant about it. We keep continuing and moving forward because we want to achieve something. Being lethargic has its attraction, but it may become tiresome and tedious over time, just as being overly driven can lead to a lack of interest in anything that isn't related to one's own ambitions. It's important to strike a healthy balance between ambition and simply loving life. Too much ambition can lead to serious health and relationship issues. Ambitious people devise strategies for achieving their objectives and employ these strategies to carry out their plans. Being intentional and a go-getter is a wonderful notion. You'll be able to achieve your goals faster if you create opportunities for yourself rather than waiting for something to fall into your lap. We applaud people who pursue their goals while ensuring that no one is harmed in the process. To be successful, though, climbing over the shoulders of others is not the way to go. Here are the 5 most ambitious zodiac signs, according to astrology. 1. Aries, you're always competing to be the best. You either put your whole heart into every decision you make, or you don't make any decisions at all. You wouldn't have formed your ideas in the first place if you weren't passionate about them. Your zodiac sign is linked to the first house of the self, and you are always announcing who you are, where you stand, and what you wish to become. What is ambition if not that? The fact that you're controlled by Mars, the planet of battle, further adds to your competitive nature. What is it that you can't do with that energy? Aries is always willing to take the initiative and start something new. They have a strong desire to achieve their goals and a desire to dream big. While they may occasionally go on to another assignment, no one is astonished by how well they complete it. They will achieve anything they set out to do as long as they have a purpose. Aries is very ambitious. They dream of being so rich that they'll be able to do anything they want. Aries is willing to do the work that they need to do, and they're very good at taking risks that might help propel them further toward reaching their goals rather than if they did it the more cautious way. They're goal-orientated anyway and love competition, so when they see something they want to achieve, they're extremely passionate about it. 2. Taurus, you've been planning for great things. Your game revolves around money, luxury, and comfort, and you recognize that obtaining these things necessitates hard work, diligence, and, most importantly, ambition. Your competitiveness isn't always clear or upfront, but it's always there, guiding your every action. You're planning forward and envisioning a wonderful future. You are, after all, ruled by Venus, the planet of money and luxury, and you like the ease with which money comes your way. When others inquire about your secret, you know it's your ambition. Taurus gets a bad rep for being lazy, but it would be a mistake to underestimate them. When a Taurus wants something, they won't stop until they've achieved it. They have an overwhelming amount of patience, so they don't mind playing the long game, which means their success may come later on. With the process stretching out over time, their ambition may not be as evident, but ultimately a Taurus will be surrounded by the people they want and the lifestyle they crave. Taurians are very stubborn, and that helps them to reach their goals. They are very hardworking and love to live peaceful and comfortable life. 3. Leo, you want the world to know how great you are. You are dominated by the sun, and if you don't shine as brightly as the sun, you will be doomed. You've always wished to see your name in lights, to win every award, and to be the most liked and admired person in the world. What drives your desire for achievement and recognition? It's all down to you. The truth is that you aren't attempting to compete ruthlessly. It's more about loving yourself enough to recognize that you are deserving of the finest. You would never want anyone, especially yourself, to live in the shadows. Leos are determined to achieve their goals, and nothing will stand in their way. When you combine their confidence with their determination, you can be sure they will achieve their goals, at least most of the time. You can't hold a Leo back when they're after something. They're relentless and charming, and they know how to strike the balance between a job well done and high expectations. Leos are the most ambitious and domineering of the zodiac signs. They enjoy being in charge and ruling. They make very clear decisions and attain their objectives. They are also friendly and accommodating. 4. Capricorn, You've always had your eye on the prize. It's not that you aspire to be the best in the world. It's the knowledge that you are, or have the capacity to be, the best. Why would you want to throw that away? Saturn, the planet of discipline and maturity, rules you, and you've always strived to improve and become the best version of yourself. You know you're just as excellent as you're willing to put in the effort, which is why your goals are always so achievable. You're well aware that you must work long hours and keep your eyes on the prize. You might miss it if you look away for a second. Capricorns are tenacious when it comes to achieving their goals in life, which for them means having a career that allows them to ascend to the top. Capricorns are recognized for their dedication and willingness to do whatever is required of them. They aren't overly pushy, yet when necessary, they may be assertive and motivated. Yes, their ambitions are lofty, but Capricorns are resourceful and determined. It's not unusual for a Capricorn to plot out the steps necessary to achieve power, prosperity, and financial security. Capricorns are known for their work ethic for a reason. When they have a goal, they'll work tirelessly to achieve it. They know if they want something, they will have to throw themselves into it, and their approach often works for them. Though they can run the risk of overloading themselves, they won't stop until they've completed whatever they've set their mind to. 5. Scorpio, you're tough-minded and intuitive. Scorpions are always successful in achieving their goals. They have a clear purpose in mind and work in their own unique style. Scorpions have a hidden temperament and are devoted to their partners. They are more enthusiastic for their spouse, wonderful kisser, and sexiest personalities, despite the fact that they rarely trust anyone. Scorpions are easy to trust since they are devoted to their lovers. It is simple for them to accomplish their objectives. They are, however, egoistic in nature, with the main concern being their own. Scorpions are ambitious, and while they are hardworking, it's really their amazing strength of will that helps them to reach their goals. Scorpios tend to get very fixated, and it's their way of keeping their eyes on the prize that gives them the energy to keep at it, even when those around them have given up.